What up? What up?
You gotta get on talent. Where's talent? Alexa,
you hear me?
Where's talent?
Live.
Waiting. Let me see.
What you waiting for?
Waiting on
for
talent.
my gift.
No, he's here.
Waiting for my. Oh, he's here?
Yeah.
Yeah. He said he's in the back room or something. He said he's waiting.
Yeah. You want me to let him in? I didn't know if y'all wanted to start first.
Oh no. We gotta at least start with him in there. At least say something to him first, so he, get him ready.
Yeah.
There you go. And he's outside making a move. He's not even ready for it.
Yo.
He's not even ready for the interview.
I know.
He's to the store. Let him pick up his
outside.
Nah, I'm here. I just did it. I just had a show. I'm outside.
Oh, we thought you had to get juice or something.
Oh,
you had to get juice.
Yeah.
Nah, we good. We drink that water.
Oh, you got that water? That Poline?
Yeah. How y'all living though?
We good. Welcome to the
man.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the Comedian Cats with your host D Wise guy, live on WEMS Radio.
Appreciate y'all having me.
Kelly Robb in the building.
Hey, what's happening? It's me.
Fuck is good, Kelly.
Sorry for leaving you last week. I'm back.
He's back. All right, that's cool. I'm gonna pull my phone back. So
man. We got Talent Harris, comedian Talent Harris in the building tonight.
Shit.
How you doing?
I'm great, man.
Money earning Mount Vernon.
Yo, mask on, mask off.
You know, it's right here. I keep it on me. I keep the thing on. I keep it on me.
Yeah, those shits are like condoms now, huh?
Yeah, man. Sometimes you gotta go raw though, you know. Certain delis let you go in there raw. They don't give a fuck.
What's going on? What's going on tonight?
I just had a show at some spot in Bushwick called Bodequita, I think. I'm like,
oh, you
yeah,
sound
little
like you
rooftop.
Yeah.
Sound like rooftop drink.
Was that by Knickerbocker?
It's right by. It's on Soy Dam in Broadway. Soy Dam in Broadway. Yeah.
All right, that sounded like an event in a place that you can't pronounce, so you should have never been there in the first place.
Bodequita. That's how you say it.
Yeah.
Bodequita.
I'm glad that you made it out alive.
Hell yeah. He's in the Washington Heights of Brooklyn.
We start chasing you.
So, hey, yo, Nick. Nah, I was like the first comedian on the show, so I was like, perfect. Talk to my guys.
Yeah, how long was your set?
Yeah.
About 8-10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man,
that's good.
Once again, this is Talent Harris, all the way from Money Earning Mount Vernon. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and let people know exactly, like, you're gonna jump right into it. How long you've been doing comedy?
Okay.
And explain to them why you are the Prince of New York City comedy. I don't want to have to say it. They'll let you know your own story.
Okay, yo. So you say Mount Vernon. Not originally from Mount Vernon. That's my second home. My pops is from Mount Vernon. I'm originally from Long Island, Suffolk County, Central Islip. But I definitely spent a lot of my life like growing up there. Summer times in Mount Vernon. You know, all my dad's side of the family all over there. I actually lived there for like most of high school. So yeah, definitely my second home. Yeah, my dad been doing comedy longer than I was been alive. Pretty much that's how he met my mom at a comedy show. I heard the story is that my mom bagged him or some shit like that. And then like the rest is history. So it's like
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. But yeah, I've been doing comedy. In December I make 3 years. So you know, I don't know how we factor the coronavirus into this shit, you know, but nigga was on the bench for 4 months and shit, but yeah, man, going on 3 years.
So for 3 years you've been doing the comedy. For how long? I kind of know you more so through your music. So like, how long have you been doing that?
I've been rapping since I was probably started rapping about like 14, playing around with it. maybe started to take it a little bit more serious around when I was like 16 years old. Maybe like actually like really pursuing it, like trying to make a career out of it. I just turned 28, July 27th, so that's how
Oh, okay.
that's how long I've been doing that. Yeah, but yeah, music has really just turned into more of just like a passion, just hobby. I would say I'm not really
Right.
concerned about getting involved with the music industry. Like if I come into like some type of like, you know, if I get a hit or some shit like that, get some royalties or some shit like that, or I get in some type of situation where I'm not getting, we heard the story a million times. People go to these labels,
Get
they get
jerked around.
that
Right.
360, and you just, I'm down with the independent lifestyle, but like definitely comedy is the main passion right now. I feel like I don't know. I was rapping for so many years. I don't feel like I ain't get good at rapping, like where I could like listen to old music. Like I said I've been rapping since 16, but like if I played some of my shit from like 16, I was like, that shit make me cringe. Like I can't listen to that shit. I'm like, yo, the nigga swore he was the nicest nigga though at 16. Like, but it's like, yeah. I just
Does
feel
it
like
sound better or worse than the music that's out right now?
I don't know. I just didn't have I felt like early on I had the bars, I didn't have the flow yet. So you don't got no flow, that shit ass
Right.
regardless. Like, what are you
Right.
saying? So I
Right.
feel like I had all the fucking punchlines in the world, but I ain't found my voice yet. Rapping, you gotta find your delivery and shit like that. So yeah, I definitely feel like I've been more of a natural when it comes to comedy. You know what I mean?
Right.
I was about to say, I knew you was gonna start taking comedy serious once I saw you cut off your dreadlocks, because that's what people kind of knew you for. And I was like, holy shit, he trying to get clean cut. He trying to get some of this brown money out here. You trying to get corporate on it.
Hell yeah.
That's funny. I feel like everybody mad at me for like not too many people been happy with my decision. To be honest, like a lot of people in the black community been disowning me after I cut these shits off. Like yo,
I'm one of them.
well, oh yeah, you was the first nigga to tell me I left Wakanda. I remember that.
I didn't appreciate that. You gotta at least give us a little warning before you do some shit like that. Now you just got your hair sitting around in a garbage bag somewhere.
Nah,
like,
I didn't even know I could sell this shit. I wish I would have fucking niggas was like, yo, you could have sold your locks. I'm like, for real? That shit is in the dumpster already.
Oh, you guys rid of them? You supposed to keep your hair?
I see. I ain't know that. I see. So I knew I was to the game, man.
Oh man, you got to tap into the ancestors. The ancestors ain't gonna like that.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Like that.
I might come back one day though. Niggas still got a headline, so it's never too late.
Yeah, that's all that matters. As long as that stays, that's all that matters. You can always restart.
Facts.
Restart. So I know you see the NBA's doing the bubble and shit. So if they had a comedy bubble, what comedians would you like to be in the bubble?
That's a good question. What I like to see in the bubble.
Who would you mind being in the bubble with?
Talking about big names?
Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta give us 8 names. That way you give us four up and coming and 4 people that you admire.
Let's see who we got. I think Michael Che. We're gonna say Michael Che. Who the fuck else are we gonna get in there? Might have to put Bill Burr.
Okay.
I might put Mike Epps in there. I'm gonna put Mike Epps in there. One more.
That's 3.
No, I'm forgetting somebody. I'm gonna put Cedric the Entertainer in there.
Okay. That's 4.
Now you got 4 up and comers.
4 up and comers. I
gotta put a lot of feelings. You know a lot of up and coming comedians.
Nah. Who we gonna put in there? Shit, we gotta put my nigga Julio Diaz in there.
If he wasn't gonna be the first person, I'd have called him right there. I'd have hung this up and called him.
That's my dog. Up and comers. Fuck. I ain't even smoked weed yet.
Nah, that don't mean Yeah, everybody's gonna watch this and see what you did.
Hell
We
yeah.
already knew
Yeah,
who
like-
they're putting the
They gonna
pressure
like,
on
really?
me. Like niggas that really make me laugh. All right, yo, up and coming. He's kind of not really up and coming, but there's a dude named Rollo Boykins. I like
Okay.
his style a lot.
Gotcha.
I think he's from DC. Who else? Up and coming. I gotta name. I feel like I gotta name a white man. Just one white man.
Ooh, it's all right. You know we George Floyd over here. This is the George Floyd radio station. You know that.
Hell yeah.
There's a dude named Pat Berry. I find him really funny.
Okay.
That's gonna be my white boy honorable mention right there. One more. I'm gonna put Eagle Wood in there, even though he's a little
Established.
he's a little bit taken
in the
off,
middle.
but yeah, he's right
in the
there.
middle.
Straight in the middle.
I'll put Eagle Wood in there. Yeah.
Eagle about 4 big shows from becoming somebody.
Yeah.
We trying to get him on here, but he a little bit too hot.
Maybe I could reach out.
Maybe you can reach out. I talked to him about it, then he ain't really get back to me, so we gotta talk again.
Yeah. How long ago you hit him though? Because I know he just probably started doing comedy shit.
Probably about 3 weeks ago. I'm definitely gonna hit him back.
Okay.
You know how like some people along here are.
Yeah.
Sound like they selling
Yeah.
platinos back there.
I ain't
we
gonna
got
lie.
some-
I told you, you better get up off that block. I don't need you to get
It's a crackhead fight. I'm gonna go to the
I
street.
noticed. You notice he was walking up and down the block. Now he walking rather fast up the block, right? He walking rather fast.
Hell
I just
yeah.
crossed the street.
He low key running right now. He's skipping across that street right now.
He's like, yo, I don't want the smoke.
Gonna have a crackhead fight right behind me. The whole block.
One thing that we've been trying to talk to all the people that's coming on here is because we keep seeing this versus thing happen. I just kind of want to know 2 things. Who is your ideal versus that you want to see? And give me 3 people that you feel like can't, it's just not possible for them to get a versus because their catalog is just too much.
Too crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, who? I don't know. All right, so who do I want a versus from?
We kind of want to know
I feel
from
like
you because you're in that weird age where you're like not young, but you're not old.
Old?
yeah,
Like it could go a whole various.
yeah. Who? I think it would be dope to see like, I don't know, maybe you fuck with Griselda?
Yeah, Griselda. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
That's
I feel
real
like it
rap.
would be dope. I feel like it would be dope if like we get a Griselda versus like the Locks or some shit. I don't know, like some shit like that. Maybe some camp shit, like
Yeah, I was
or
gonna
like
say
some-
more so like them because
or like
Griselda
Pete.
they're kind of new and they don't have 20 hits yet.
Yeah,
They got 20 hits that we probably like because we listen to their album. But as
Yeah.
far as the world doesn't even know who Griselda is yet.
yeah. I say them. Like a TDE versus like a Top Dog or some shit like. Oh no, Top Dog is TDE.
Same
Like a
thing.
TDE versus with Dreamville.
Oh,
Oh,
That'll
wow.
be hard. That'll be hard.
yeah, that one I didn't see coming. That was tough. I didn't see that one coming.
Hell yeah.
You just threw
Who
a
else
wild
could we get?
curveball at that one. I didn't see that one coming.
I'm thinking group because it's like
Individual might be.
we don't see no. Yeah. See one more. I don't know. I think it'd be dope if like. Who you think Tyler Creator could match up with?
Tyler the Creator. It sounds weird, but Childish Gambino.
That actually,
yeah.
that sounds tough.
Yeah, I can see that.
They could do it. I feel like they both. Well, Tyler probably came out a little sooner, but it's like they both got the catalog.
Yeah, they got enough. They both got enough. I feel like. Give me at least 3 people because there's a few out there of people that you feel like the catalog is just too much. It's untouchable. You can't really do it with them.
I don't know. I don't think anybody could go against Hov. You think anybody can match up with Hov?
Let's
Yes.
see.
Who you think?
Busta Rhymes.
I don't know. Busta
We talking
got
about
some
20
shit,
hits.
so
We talk about just
Yeah,
20
we
hits.
talk
alone.
20
We're
hits,
not
20
talking
hits.
about whose songs were better,
You
what
right.
Right.
quality.
It's
Busta Rhymes has
20
20 hits
songs.
alone.
20 songs. Yes, he does.
I don't know. To be honest, I think nobody could fuck with Drake probably right now.
That's an absolute fact. I think
Yeah,
Drake,
Nobody could fuck with Drake.
maybe Lil Wayne, but that doesn't that's
yeah,
not possible.
no,
It would never work out. So, but
Yeah,
maybe a Lil Wayne. But you're
yeah.
right. Drake is definitely on the untouchable list.
So we got to take Jay-Z off if Buster could get him. It's not too many untouchables in the game.
I throw one out there for a lot of people because
Every
it messes people up. Little Bow Wow.
see, you talk about like the age that I am, yo. When I dead had the cornrows because of Bow Wow, bro. I used to bring the Bow Wow CD to school. The pizza party, nigga. You know the pizza party where you could bring your
Beware
own
the
music.
Dog. Beware the Dog.
Nigga.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yo, those first like 3 CDs, I don't know.
tough,
Like,
super tough.
but who would go against that nigga?
You can't because you have so many. He has songs from when he's a child. We have things that like bounce with me and stuff like that. And then his catalog grows and his
As he gets
content.
older,
Yeah.
he
Then
got,
he got
he
the
got,
Soldier Boy collab, the Marion collab and shit.
yeah,
Yes,
That's
Chris
that's
a good
what I'm
Brown.
one.
saying. He
That's a
has a
sleeper.
song with almost everybody. You'd be like, what the hell? He has a song with Mariah Carey and Gucci Man. Like
Yes.
he's in songs and you'd be like, Bow Wow's on there? Yes, Bow Wow is
Facts.
definitely on there. That's that man right there. He's low key a legend and untouchable in so many
Facts.
different ways.
Damn, we gotta think one more. What people been saying? I feel like
I
there's not
mean,
too many
the names that
untouchables. Well,
I throw out Usher because I don't see who can like Usher's been he was the first Chris Brown, so
Yeah.
he was making
You,
songs since he was a teenager,
you
and
yeah.
remind me of all that stuff.
and
Yeah.
he's still making songs in 2020. So I don't know how you can compete with somebody like that. Like I feel
Yeah.
like he's another untouchable. R. Kelly would be another untouchable,
He's untouchable for
literally,
other reasons.
literally and figuratively. You know,
Yeah.
Nah, Kel's, if he ain't have all that other shit, definitely. It's
his
like,
catalog outside of his personal life, I still feel as if he has the strongest catalog ever.
to be honest,
Except
that nigga was
he's
like,
up there with Michael Jackson and Drake. It's Michael Jackson, Drake, R. Kelly, and Rihanna.
He went from a baldy to braids to
I think you untouchable was like you do some bad shit and it's like black people were just like, yeah, but yo, this shit slaps though. It's like
It's like you.
when
It's like
black people make an excuse for you.
we chalked it up for him being just our messed up ass uncle, so we just gonna fuck with him anyway. He part of our family. You know, we don't like him like that, but we still claim him. He's still
Niggas be
family.
like,
Hell
yo,
yeah.
them young ass girls shouldn't have been at the stool anyway. Like, what you
Where was their
niggas be
parents?
caping for R. Kelly.
I blame the parents. I blame the parents. That's bad parenting. Letting your
Yeah,
child go with R. Kelly.
Right?
He
They're like,
didn't
"Ooh,
fire his children.
we about to get some money." That's what they think about.
Hell yeah. So tell the people exactly like some of the things that your goals comedy wise. Like I see that you've been doing comedy for about 3 years, but where do you see it taking you? Where do you want to go from here? What is your actual goal from just doing stand up? Is it to remain a stand up comedian or do something else?
I definitely see myself doing stand up for like as long as like my dad been doing it like going on 30 years maybe or over 30 years. So it's like I see myself doing that, but I also like would like to get into like screenwriting. I'm in the process of like writing my own web series thing where it's like loosely based off my life type shit. I want to do that.
I could play talent
Um,
when you had the dreads.
yeah, you could be. That's perfect. That's perfect casting right there. But yeah, I want to get into acting. I don't know. Like the goal is pretty much to just make comedy. That's my bread and butter. Like you know what I mean. Me making a living off
Yeah.
comedy. That's the main goal. And then everything else will just like it's just like more free time. You know, to just create. You know, write screenplay. I can see myself. I'm trying to get like my screen like my web series like picked up on some like Issa Rae. Everybody started off like on YouTube or some shit, and then it's like you get the budget behind you, and then take it to the next level type shit.
I will
But
say
Right.
that
yes,
like knowing who you are, I feel as if like you definitely would have a future writing in comedy, if nothing else. Like I can see you writing on the Saturday Night Live show. I can see things like that for you because of the personality that you have and everything, and the kind of introspect that you have on life. Like I can definitely see you doing that for the rest of your life. Like if it, I don't know if that's one of your goals or anything, but I personally see that for you.
I could definitely see that. Like that's easy. Like you know, during the then 9 to 5, I'm writing jokes, and then once I get off, I'm on stage. You know what I mean? That's perfect. That's the perfect balance right there. That's what is
D. Last question I had before D jump in. I just wanted to know, explain to the people, like, you're in a unique situation where your father is honestly a comedy legend. Whether it's he's a New York City comedy legend and a comedy legend overall. Yeah. I would like for you to explain to the people the pressures that you may or may not face dealing with having this as your father, and you still having to kind of carve out your own lane, even though you still have the same name.
I wouldn't say this pressure. It's like, how can I put this? Like, you mean pressure from him or just like in general?
In general. Like, do you feel as if people are automatically assume that you're supposed to be away? Do you feel as if like you get your just due as a regular comedian? Or is it like, you're like LeBron James Jr. and we got to see if you're going to make it to the NBA or not? Like, do you feel like that?
Pressure.
I don't really feel pressure because it's like, I think most of the audience that I see, they're not even like people might like a little bit younger than me, they pretty much have like no clue who my dad is. Like they'll find out later on, but like people like, you know, my age and above, like they know who he is and shit like that. But like, I don't know, people don't even usually make the connection until like later on. They just assume that like, yo, you know, there's a comedian with that name already. I'm like, oh yeah, that's my pops. Like, yo, you lying. Like it'd be like some after the fact shit. But like sometimes I feel pressure, like, cause sometimes I'll do like shows with my dad, and like, you know, he'll give me the intro, like, yo, this is my son, blah, blah, blah. So it's like, there's moments like that where I feel pressure to be, because it's like, I don't want to embarrass him, you know what I mean? And also I want to live up to like the legacy, the lineage and shit like that. So it's a little bit of pressure, but it's like, my dad also encourages me too. It's like, when I first started doing comedy, he told me, he was like, well, he told me after a year, he was like, yeah, I seen when you started doing comedy, I wanted to let you get a whole year in before I start to get like, he started dropping jewels and like really helping me out, you know, like, oh,
serious.
You know, yeah, like one of the biggest tips he ever gave me was to be dynamic with my voice when I'm on stage. So it's like, you know, how you got the setup, and then when you get to the act out, your voice got to go up here to just show the contrast, and like shit like that is really, you know, slowing down. Slowing down is like slowing down and being dynamic. Those are like the biggest jewels I'll never forget. You know, definitely helped me.
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I just gotta admire that, because like us being men and us knowing that we're trying to establish something right now and create our own little thing. I just think that is so dope that you actually want to follow in your dad's footsteps, because I'm pretty sure when you have a son, you want him to do the same. So for you to kind of like want to live up to those expectations and stuff, I think that shit is dope and beautiful as hell, man.
Oh yeah.
You got
No. You got. So I got a situation for you. I got fuck, marry, kill. 3 comedians.
All right.
Fuck, marry, kill.
I hope they ladies.
Nah, I ain't gonna do you like that. I'm not gonna do you like that.
Big Mama's house.
All right, so you ready? I got Leslie Jones.
Okay.
Wanda Sykes.
All right.
And Ellen DeGeneres.
All right.
Help out.
See, now I'm thinking about money right now for the marry. I'm thinking I'm gonna marry Ellen, right? Right. Ellen is Kate. I'm gonna marry her, divorce her, take half. You know.
You know she eating babies and stuff. You sure you want to do all of that?
Hey man, I'm gonna recycle the money for a good cause. So it's like we're gonna flip the negative. But damn, I'm not trying to have sex with Leslie Jones. Might have to body Leslie Jones, man. I think I'm having sex with Wanda Sykes, though. I might have to do that. Turn that into a little.
He kind of blessed you. He gave you 2 lesbians, so at least the sex will probably be all right.
Hey, yo, Wanda Sykes was fucking men at one point in her life before she found out she was a lesbian. So
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
That's true. That's,
yeah. So she got some
that's true.
experience. Yes,
that's
got-
hilarious.
I was like, yo, I knew you were gonna think really hard with that one. Like, damn, which one? Which one?
the other silly ass question we sometimes throw on here. It's kind of random, so you're gonna have to take about 3 minutes to figure this one out. But I'm gonna need your top 5 Disney movies.
Oh yeah.
But I feel like that's, I don't know. That might, Lion King always on there.
I don't know about
Lion King, Disney movies. Toy Story is Disney, right?
Yeah, Pixar, but it's Toy Story. We count it.
Yeah.
The original Toy Story. It's got to go on there. Disney.
It's not gonna be easy, brother.
No, it's not.
Goofy movie, nigga.
That's underrated, and I fucked with
Goofy
it.
movie.
Yeah.
Underrated. I fucked with you for that.
The music on that shit was crazy. Goofy movie.
Absolutely.
Two more.
Powerline, that was his name, Powerline or something like that.
I don't know. That nigga,
Yeah.
that nigga was
Something
swaggy.
like that. That dude was tough.
Two more. Disney. Let me go into the
Yeah, I was about to
archive.
say, you still in your 20s. You still got Similac. You just was watching.
I don't want to say no new shits. I don't even know no new shit. Damn.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be quick.
Nah.
You said 5?
Bob,
Yeah.
you gave us 3.
It's like some mid. Is Moulin Rouge? I don't know. Is Moulin
Yeah.
Rouge Disney?
Mulan.
Mulan.
Is that Moulin
I
Rouge?
thought that was a different movie.
Mulan Rouge, hell yeah. That was a strip tease, nigga. What the hell is you
Hell
doing?
yeah.
Oh shit! I think I'm gonna put Milan on there. Wait, is Shrek not Disney? Is it?
We gonna count it today, nigga. Bob,
Yeah, we're gonna count.
With Shrek. Put Shrek on there.
That's the first list that I heard with no Aladdin.
Yeah.
I don't think I banged with Aladdin like that growing up.
That's crazy. The music in Aladdin is amazing.
I was just probably, I'm not hip.
I can show you the world. What? Crazy.
On the carpet? What?
But the carpet and the genie? Can your friends do this?
Jasmine was bad though. That's the only thing I remember from Aladdin.
She was the prettiest princess.
Are you gonna violate the black princess? The princess and the frog?
The black princess turned into a frog throughout the whole movie. I don't respect that or what Disney did. They still have not given us a black princess. They let that little girl turn into a frog. That was fucked up.
Oh, that's how they got it. That's how they got it. Like
the whole movie,
got it through the board.
The beginning of the movie, her mother is a slave. Like she's doing things for massa, and she's playing with the young rich white girl, and then the whole thing winds up being her turning into a frog to find her true love, who happens to still be a frog. This nigga just left.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Talent, I'll kick your ass. Talent, motherfucker. I'm about to text him right now, see what's going on. I just texted him.
Yeah, man. Little technical difficulties. His Wi-Fi went down.
Yeah, this is what it is. Them fucking Spanish people caught up to his ass. That's what happened. They caught up to his motherfucker.
Hell yeah. They're like, what are you doing on my block?
Yeah, his ass, he was in the wrong hood.
Hell yeah.
He's not from New York City, but he in New York City somewhere.
They were like, they're like, yo, you gotta make some platinos.
Hopefully he's not in trouble. That's what I need to know.
Hell yeah.
In the meanwhile, for everybody that's still watching, our sponsors today is Fashion Over Men. As you can see, Fashion Over Men. Go check them out. Fashion Over Men.
Oh.
for anybody else, if you want to continue to try to sponsor, get your stuff shown, you can hit up me or D Wise Guy, Comedian Catch, however y'all want to do it. Just hit us up. We'll be more than likely to go ahead and oblige to you guys. We also need music. Oh, there he is. He's coming back.
My fault. Somebody called me. I tried to hang up, but I ended up fucking answering. My fault. We live though.
we thought they got you. We thought they got you.
From New York City. And we
you thought I got clapped?
We just did a show in the middle of this Spanish town. We just want to make sure the Patria niggas ain't get you.
I'm good. I'm safe.
All right, man. Double check. Show us around, man. Now, don't just tell us.
Look around. We good, man. We safe.
Nobody's telling you to say that.
Yo, say you all right, nigga. Don't say shit. I'm good.
That's good. All right. We were like, damn, he just hung up on us.
What are we talking about?
What I wanted to talk about was your podcast. Tell these people something about your podcast, because you got that going on too.
Oh yeah, Friends with Talent show. This actually started over quarantine. I started doing it over the internet. You know, couldn't link up with people, so I was just like, I found this little website where you could fucking do a little remote calls, record the shit. So yeah, I started doing that. I pretty much just I think it's mostly comedians that I interview, but I also interview like my friends that do music. You know, pretty much anybody that I know on a personal level that got something going. Like they got a special skill, whether it be comedy, music, or they just, they're trying to make something.
Just so you know, just for future reference, me and this gentleman over here, we do comedy, and I made you laugh a little bit. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Bro,
we've been to a couple places and I made you laugh.
You're going to be on there, bro. It's still young.
It's all right. There was 3 smiles. I made you laugh at least 3 times. I counted. Don't act like I don't know.
Don't worry, son. I'm going to get you on there. Don't worry. I already got, so now I got like the little portable recorder shit. And I got the 2 mics, so I'm just pulling up on people. Like last episode, I pulled up to my man's. He was at the stool. He just dropped the project. So, episodes is short, like 30-minute episodes. How the attention spans is. I'm trying to just good content. Just good conversations and shit.
I want to go ahead and give you your flowers while you're here. I definitely want to say that I've seen you perform several times. All of that, living up to your father and this, that, and the third, boy, you creating your own space. You know what I mean? You don't sound nothing like your daddy. You make sure that you get up there. You don't talk like your daddy. You got your own shit that you got to say. And I appreciate that shit. You are fucking hilarious, my brother. You're one of my favorite up-and-coming comedians. And that goes to the honest truth. I tell everybody my favorite top 5 comedians right now, Eagle Wit, Talent Harris, I'm gonna go with Eb the Celeb because I like her. JJ Matisse.
Yeah, JJ Matisse.
And Reggie Cush.
Those are all fucking hitters right there. All killers.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
you do your thing too, bro. Remember you came to Mount Vernon? I brought you out to the hood.
Nah, you definitely
lit that room up.
I show love. I love you, King. Like you family for life. You brought me all the way to Mount Vernon. I could have died. He made sure I stayed safe. I did my job and I got home. You know what I
mean?
Yeah.
Let everyone know what you got going on.
Right now,
what shows you got going on? What shows you got coming up?
My next show is this coming Wednesday. Just follow me on Instagram. I pretty much I post on my story. I'll be promoting it all throughout the week. I'll put it on my timeline. You can follow me everywhere at Talent Harris. TALENT HARRIS, Twitter, Instagram. I'm usually just on those 2 things mainly.
I'm glad you spelled that out because a lot of people can't spell.
Yeah.
It's 2 easy things. Talent and Harris. Like, how can you misspell that?
Yeah.
Y'all fucking up. You're definitely fucking up.
People never hear me on the first time when I say my name. Like, what? Tyler? Oh no, Tyler.
Yeah, it's like that. You have a very, very, very unique name. I mean, your father, that was a lot of balls for him to be like, you know what? I'm gonna name him after me, but not really.
Yeah. He gave me 3/4 of his name.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
His name is I don't know if he wanted his whole government out there, but his name is James Troy Harris, and my government name is Talent James Troy Harris. So it's like he just added the stage name on my shit.
You Google his
It's-
name, it pops up. It pops
Yeah.
up.
Yes,
You Google him,
yes.
it pops up. You ain't do nothing wrong. Your father
No,
can't
you
get
didn't.
Growing up, it was corny having a name. Now it's cool having a name. You know, it was like growing up, I used to get made fun of and shit. Little kids used to make all the same jokes and shit, like, "Oh, why's your name Talent? You don't have any talent," like that shit. So I don't know if that subliminally like made me like just want to excel in everything that I do. You know,
How do they
Hell
tell a
yeah.
dude over 6 foot tall that he ain't gonna have no talent?
Right.
I
He can
can't
at
be
least
Talent and work at T-Mobile at 49. I can't be working at T-Mobile 49. My name Talent. It's like, yo, you nice with these phones, right? Like, nah, man.
Now that you say that, you kind of
You
have
want
to
to
be in
upgrade?
the entertainment
I
industry.
have to.
Yeah, you have to be. You have to be on the radio or something. There's no way
Gotta
in
be
hell
good
you
at.
can
I
get
gotta be good at something, origami, anything. You know, I just gotta be good at something.
Now that I think about it, it's like all your name tags from all your previous jobs look crazy.
They do.
Yeah.
Like, who is he? He's just a talent. He's not necessarily here to work. He's
I
here.
remember when I was working at I used to work at Caroline's, and so I was a server, and when you put in something into the fucking machine, your name come up, and like they put it for the kitchen, you know. So
Right.
the food come up and it say Talent. So it was like somebody that they ain't know me yet. They took it and they thinking that it's for like one of the fucking performers.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it says Talent. I'm thinking it's for. I thought it was for the performer. That you know what I mean? Like, oh nah, nigga, it's my name.
That is hilarious. Yo, I want to get your take on yo. You think Meg Thee Stallion getting shot out here? Think she got shot?
Yo, this
Yo,
shit
yo,
is the
yo, I
most.
heard they
That was
charged
probably the most.
Tory Lanez. I heard they charged Tory Lanez.
I heard he
But
got deported.
He got deported?
I heard there was they start up a petition and get him kicked out the country.
do you even believe that 5'3" man was dealing with this 5'11" woman?
Don't, but I've heard some shit like you know like hearsay shit. I heard that the nigga was like blacked out drunk and he don't even remember what happened type shit. That's believable. Niggas blacking out and wilding out, but it's like she got shot in her foot twice. Like it's like you know the first one you be like, oh shit, the nigga said bow, bow.
So
That's
the
crazy.
report that the police got is that she was hurt by glass. Like she wasn't shot. It was glass that she was struck by. That so now they trying to do some shit where they're saying that because she wasn't really cooperating with the police, she didn't snitch.
How gangster is that though?
That's mad gangster.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
She's
Mad
like,
gangster.
yo,
You think we ever gonna see the stallion knees? You think that fucked up the stallion knees? We ain't gonna see them no
I
more.
don't think so. I don't think so because it's like, I don't know, man. She might be able to still twerk on her knees, you know, if the feet is fucked up. Because it's like I heard there's wild bones in the feet, but I also seen her shaking her ass on Instagram the other day. So I think we good.
Yeah, she was in the water or
Unless
something
that
like that.
Yeah, she was in the
she
water.
was like on a boat or some shit.
Yeah.
Unless it was old footage. You know how people be.
Nah,
I hope
but
it
you
wasn't
just
old
brought up
footage.
a valid point. The Meg Thee Stallion knees might have to be put to use a little different. She might have to get on
Yeah.
the knees work.
You know, because it's like she was on her feet before when she was twerking, but you know,
Mhm.
we might have a little fucked up bones. You know, sometimes them bones don't heal right on the feet.
If she get on her knees, she probably be actually Cardi B's height, and they could redo that goddamn video. I didn't realize how tall she was until I seen the video.
Yeah.
I was like, God
Yo.
damn, like
She a
That's
fucking
Jesus
stallion.
Christ.
She a damn
yeah.
stallion for real.
Jesus Christ.
I like me a tall, thick thing.
Man, how do you feel about the whole WAP song in general?
Oh yeah.
I don't know, man. It's like girls been making songs about their pussy for so long. It's like why we blacking now? Like why people
I'm not
like
tripping. I don't think people. I don't necessarily feel people are tripping out over the song as much because I'm not tripping over the song. I'm tripping over
No.
the song being a mainstream song. That's one of them songs where it's like a BT after dark. One of them songs
Right.
where it shouldn't be
BT
played
Uncut.
on the damn radio if you bringing
Right.
your kid to school because even the edited version is wet and gushy. I don't need if I have a daughter. I don't need my daughter going to school talking about wet and gushy. You know what I mean? Like nothing,
Right.
none of that. That's the only issue that I have with the song. It shouldn't be this mainstream #1 song in the world right now type of shit. Like that
Yeah.
right there is a little crazy to me. That's the only thing. My son, my daughter, nobody should be singing Wet and Gushy. It's like
That's the clean version?
Yeah, like what other
Yeah,
than pussy?
that's a clear.
Name me one thing other than pussy that's gushy.
Nothing but fucking gushers. I don't know.
Yeah,
I know you're
exactly.
gonna say. I know you're gonna say that.
Gucci.
Fucking gushers. Like there's no reason for a kid to be saying wet and gushy,
Wait,
wet,
go see.
wet ass pussy. None of that shit. None of that shit. That's the only take that I have on it. I think that because even some of those like Flob on My Knob was a hood anthem in the clubs. It wasn't something
Right.
on the radio that was
Radio.
Yeah.
what Suck It or Not. That was probably the closest thing that we had to a mainstream crazy song. Like that was it. And that was Cam's whole MO. You know what I mean? Like that was his whole thing.
Yeah.
Other than that, you don't really get too many of those fucking sexual songs that we put out like that. We don't even talk like that. We might make we don't talk like that.
Remember
No, we don't.
Akinelli?
Yeah,
Oh
put it
yeah.
exactly. And that was back in the days when people was real freaks. Like our parents were the real freaks, and they're the ones that's talking about this shit now.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute my.
Your shit went muted. You gotta go run.
Nah,
If you gotta run,
prob-
you gotta run. You let us know. Your shit is muted.
Nah, he probably near the
Nah,
train.
I tried to save the audio for the show. I don't know y'all want to hear that.
It's all right.
Okay.
I was just want to make sure that you was all right. It was all right. You're supposed to point at the shit or something. We trying to make sure
Exactly. He's like the train.
All right,
Yeah, I'm really outside of the.
before our time is up, there's a thing that I do on here. We rant. There's a rant that I do on a person every single week. Today's rant is Will Smith.
Oh man.
My issue with Will Smith, and it has nothing to do with this entanglement bullshit. My issue with Will Smith is the fact that ever since the Fresh Prince, they wrote the Fresh Prince basically after him, so he didn't have to necessarily act because it was him. Ever since then, they have been making movies that he can only be in and be himself. He does not know how to act. It bothers me that this man is this famous and been in this many movies, was the #1 selling actor and everything, and he's never acted before a day in his goddamn life.
Nah, you know the funniest role that nigga had? You ever seen the Concussion movie?
Yes.
When the nigga had the Nigerian accent?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth. I'm like, yo.
And that was
dying.
He wasn't even acting. That was just an African Will Smith. That was it. That was it. I didn't see any acting. He is the Beyonce of acting. Beyonce is the only other person that acts like him. Like when you see Beyonce in any movie, she's Beyonce. She has never been anything else in any other movie.
You agree with this, D?
Yeah, I agree with this.
You agree?
Yeah, I agree with this. Yeah, he's right.
And she was in Fighting Temptations, playing a singing light-skinned lead. She was in Dreamgirls, playing a singing light-skinned lead. She was in The Lion King.
She was in the Austin Powers movie.
Oh no, Beyonce.
Yes, she was in Beyonce was in The Lion King doing the same thing. She's the same person in every single movie.
Yes, she is.
They tried to switch it up and gave her this movie called Obsessed, where she was supposed to like have her little acting chops, but she was only in the movie for about 10 minutes. So it really didn't even mean anything.
They had to cut out a lot of footage, that she fucked up on.
When I watched Ali with Will Smith, I watched Ali with Will Smith, and I saw Will Smith just pretending to be Muhammad Ali. I watched Malcolm X with Denzel Washington, and I damn near thought that Denzel Washington was Malcolm X. You watch Ray, you think that Jamie Foxx is Ray Charles.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah.
You watch anything with Will Smith, you like, oh shit, it's Will Smith in space. Oh shit, Will Smith is a cowboy. Oh shit, Will Smith is fighting robots.
I Am Legend is hard though, but I guess that's just Will Smith, right?
Will Smith with a dog.
Will Smith with a dog.
With a dog.
Oh, shit, Will Smith is the last man on the world with a dog. Oh shit, how's this gonna play out?
Hell yeah.
But the greatest actor of all time is who to you?
Who? Greatest of all time? I don't know, man.
It's
Denzel,
easy.
that nigga, man.
It's easy. It's easier than that.
Denzel? Who you think? I really like
think-
Wood Harris. He's not the best of all time, but Wood Harris is one of my favorites. Like,
He's definitely my favorite. Me and him got the same birthday, but he's not the best.
Okay.
who the best?
The best of all time is The Rock. The Rock.
I know.
The Rock is his name is Dwayne Johnson. He played a wrestler named The Rock as a role.
That nigga play the same nigga in every movie though. That
He's the
nigga.
same nigga in every movie, but the thing is, he's the same nigga in life. When you see him, you still call him The Rock. You don't go up to that nigga and call him
They
Dwayne
just give
Johnson.
the nigga
Dwayne-
different
no, you don't.
weapons. They just give him different weapons for each
Different
movie.
for The Rock. For The Rock. And you see him in regular life, he's The Rock. That nigga could be in the gym and he's still The Rock. He don't have to be acting and he's The Rock. Like, no matter what, that is the
He'll be in a
greatest
kiddie
role
movie.
of all
He'll
time.
be in a kiddie movie. He's The Rock.
The Rock, no matter what, when you see him, it's like you don't say Dwayne Johnson. Nobody looks at that man and says Dwayne Johnson.
No,
You
he's
look
Yeah.
at
The
him
Rock.
forever. Everybody says, "Oh yeah, The
The
Rock is in
Rock.
this. The Rock has a new show. The Rock
The
has
Rock.
this." That nigga's name is The Rock. He is the
Nigga
greatest.
fucking
actor
around gonna
of
run for
all-
president.
That's what, and he would be The Rock in the White House. Like
Right.
he would be The Rock. Like there's no way in hell. Like if we had to
Look
look up, oh shit, Dwayne Johnson. Even when we see the word Dwayne Johnson, to me it
Yeah.
equals The Rock.
The
Like
Rock.
I don't that he's the greatest actor of all time. You're gonna be The Rock to the day you die. Like how you play that role forever, even when you're not acting. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
And he's made the most money this year, and the year's not even over.
And what did he do? Just be himself.
Right.
I ain't mad at that. The Rock. Is he a black man? Is he
He's
Hawaiian? He just
like it. He acts like it.
Right.
That's what The Rock is. It's a conglomerate. That man is
that's
everything.
hilarious.
But they'll probably still say, "Oh, nah, he's not black. He's not black enough. He's not
Nah,
black."
man. That dude is. They said I saw some shit on Facebook just the other day. They were saying verses between two actors, who would win between these two actors, and they put Denzel Washington and Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh wow.
I think Denzel might take that one.
You think so?
That nigga said, yeah, I seen a clip on Twitter. They saying this nigga always guarantees some shit. Denzel in the movie, mad movies, and niggas say, I guarantee it.
Yeah,
I guarantee it. It's like, yo, this nigga be ad-libbing.
I gotta see that shit. This nigga,
Hell yeah.
the only reason why I would go with Sam Jackson is because he's been in way more movies than Denzel. At some point in time, it's going to trump something that Denzel done did. Denzel, if they had a versus of 20 movies, Samuel L. Jackson would probably take like a good 12 to 13 of those movies. Like he's been in everything. Like everything. This man was in Coming to America. He's in Jurassic
Yeah.
Park. He's in movies that you don't even expect him to be in. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Deep Blue Sea.
13 seconds. He was in
That
Jurassic
nigga
Park.
got ate.
13
That nigga got ate by a shark. How many
I
niggas
know.
got ate by a shark?
I know.
A shark
I know.
and a dinosaur. Like, how the fuck?
While
Come on.
talking.
Yeah,
While talking.
He was taking a shit. He was taking a shit and got ate by a dinosaur.
Fucking
That's
talking.
hilarious.
And fucking got ate by the damn shark.
I fuck with Sam.
Sam Jackson, he got to be.
Motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Come on, man.
That was the only
Come
bad
on.
movie he made. Snakes on the plane.
You don't remember he had that little white girl, that little horny white girl?
Yeah, that movie was wild.
Come on, man. He had Justin Timberlake, little horny white girl. He had her tied up and
This nigga was
shit.
a white. This nigga was a slave master of a little white girl.
Hell yeah, man. How many black people get away with some shit like that?
I
He
don't
the only
know.
person.
Not many. That's a
Man,
fact.
Plus be making commercials. What's in your wallet and shit.
Oh shit, yeah, that's a fact. I forgot that man. He
Yeah.
Capital One.
Yeah. He'd be like, "What's in your wallet?"
That man he's the most accomplished actor, if anything. Shit. He didn't got shit.
Yeah,
He didn't got shit done. We got to see talent in some shit.
Oh yeah, man. I'm trying to be an old acting nigga myself, man. Give me them
Hell
old
yeah.
black man roles.
Play somebody dead. Right now,
I cut my facial hair off. I'm in a high school movie role right here. You feel me? Data grades.
You look like one of the niggas from All American right now.
Oh,
He looked like one of the niggas on the football team.
Like,
yeah, yeah. He
He
does. He
looked like he
does.
got beef with Coop.
I'm not even hip to this show.
Oh nah, you
But
gotta
facts.
watch All American, man.
Yeah, you do. You do.
You gotta
It's a
watch
great
All
show.
American, man. That shit is
Where's
with
that
Tay
at?
Diggs. It got Tay Diggs in it, man.
What's the service where I can watch that at?
Netflix, the CW, all that. That shit is
Yeah.
tough. They got you like 6, 7 seasons out. This is one of them black shits that we all fuck with, man. It's like Power.
Yeah.
You know how like all niggas fuck with Power, all niggas
Yeah.
fuck with certain shows.
Yeah.
This is one of the shows.
Like you gotta.
All niggas
Yep.
fuck with All American.
You gotta make sure you do everything before you watch this show. No
And it's-
interruptions.
The
Bad.
funny thing about the show is that it's super positive. There's like the show is so positive, it's funny to me. It's ridiculously positive. Like black people do not talk like this at all, but you're gonna see it, and it's entertaining. Very entertaining.
I'm gonna definitely check that shit out.
Shit is amazing, and it's loosely based on a true story and shit.
Yes, it is.
It's fucking
Always.
great.
That's always a plus.
What's your show that you do watch? You ain't watching that shit.
Right now, I'm finishing up Snowfall. That's my shit right
Oh, okay.
now.
Yeah.
Been on the anime, couple anime joints. I never watched Dragon Ball. I started Dragon Ball from the beginning, so I've been watching that.
Oh shit. I ain't gonna lie. There's something I usually say on stage about niggas with anime. Any nigga with anime that watches anime, he'll fuck you up. Just know. Because 9 times out of 10, niggas that watch anime, they think that they have the same powers that the niggas do in the anime. They will take off their shirt, take off their socks, and they perform a move. There it is. I swear to God, that shit is crazy.
Fact. That's the black kids with the straight hair. They'll fuck you up.
Wearing all black.
Yeah.
Wearing all
Yes,
black and
indeed.
they wearing a hoodie in the summertime for no
You can
reason.
make me want to smoke, man.
I mean, you know me. You literally know
Yeah.
me. Like, besides all of this, you literally know who I am. Like, you know that you should have known that this was gonna happen. This should happen every show. Come on,
Yeah.
man.
That's silk. You got a silk shirt on? Nigga look like you got.
This is Fashion Nova.
Okay.
No sponsorship. This is
Say that.
sponsoring us for today. This is Fashion
Yeah.
Nova. I don't know if it's velvet or something, but you know,
Look comfortable, bro.
that's exactly what it is.
Look
It's
like
very
quarantine. Look like quarantine did you right, man.
I feel like I should have like a martini glass with orange juice or some shit in there.
Skin clear.
You see
You had
that
the
shit?
do rag. You had the do rag on. I think I see the do rag line.
Yeah, that shit is really thick. Gotta keep that shit thick. You know about having these things and
I
what
know.
you have to maintain. You know what's
Oh,
going
yeah.
on around here.
I wasn't
And-
them niggas that maintained that well. That's why I had to cut my shits, man.
And I was gonna
I
say,
was
every
rough.
time you see me, I'm suited and booted.
Yeah.
Every time.
Twisted up.
Every time. We gotta make
After the
sure we looking
quarantine.
right. I gotta make sure that I hold down this shit for Wakanda since you wanna leave us and shit.
I might be
Nigga-
back, man. Might be
nigga
back in a couple
violated
years.
Nigga took all
Couple
his
years.
powers away. He started performing for the white man. That's what it was. He started doing shows for the white man.
That's funny.
He's like, I gotta get the
He get
corporate
his show
look.
cut, and all of a sudden he do shows in Spanish now.
Ever since I cut the hair, I done got way more shows in Williamsburg. You feel me?
Yeah, I see. You cut the hair, and all of a sudden you know Spanish. You doing shows in Bushwick.
Bushwick, Williamsburg with the Jews. Yep.
You've been chilling with Julio too long. He really got you thinking you know Spanish.
That's funny.
Hell yeah.
He don't know Spanish his damn self. That's the funny thing. That's the real funny thing.
He know enough to save his life,
That's hilarious.
you know.
That's hilarious. Like I said, he know enough to save his life. Well, we ain't gonna hold you for too much longer. I definitely
Yeah.
appreciate you, my big brother, coming
Yeah.
over here. My
Thank you
big
again,
sister,
Tyler.
brother.
Thank
My
y'all,
man.
bros.
Nah,
Thank
it's
you
all
again for
good.
coming on the
Tell
show.
people one
Where
more
to
time.
follow you at?
Yeah, where to follow you
at, man?
and your podcast. And your podcast. Tell them where to follow you, where they can check you at your podcast and your next show, man.
Okay, so follow me every Instagram, Twitter is my main little social media. At Talent Harris, that's at TALENT HARRIS. My next show is Wednesday. I believe it's a place called the Tiny Cupboard. Just I'll keep you posted on my social media. You'll see it on my story, my timeline, all that. You can find my podcast, the Friends with Talent Show, on everywhere you can find podcasts. Spotify. Gotta yell over the train because we outside. Yeah, Apple Podcast, subscribe, rate. You know, get my man Kelly on there soon. Get my man D on there. I appreciate y'all brothers, man. What y'all doing? This is dope conversation. Great questions.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Yo,
Thank
Kel.
me.
Yo, Kel, tell everyone what you got going on this weekend, man.
Oh, well, y'all can find me. I'm gonna be on the Funnies, this television show. Y'all can catch y'all can look at the Funnies NYC on Instagram to find out all the information for that. But yeah, man, I'm back out here slinging these jokes and trying to get big, man. I'm trying to be like Talent, baby. I'm trying to be out here,
Yeah,
man.
man.
We on the rise, man. We on the
Yeah,
rise,
man. Thank you again for coming on the show, Talent. Make sure you
Appreciate
guys
y'all, man.
follow him on social media. Make sure you follow my co-host, Kelly Robb, on social media. Make sure you follow me at Comedian Catch on IG and everything else. Thank you again for
Yeah.
tuning in to the Comedian Catch. Peace.
All right,
Let me find a safe place, man. I'm about to find a wild
All right.
crackhead fights out here. All right.
hell yeah, man. Go find some black people.
All right.